And we win again. Joe Duffy with another winning day on Sunday. You got an NHL free pick for this Monday, plus March Madness intel. Well, actually, NBA betting intel. A decent line move in the college basketball for the minor tournaments. And it's all brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com. First, your NHL free pick. We got a bubble burst situation. Essentially, a team that has a winning streak snapped as a good go against under very specific circumstances. 146.77 units. The free winning pick. Brought to you by @Offshore Insider on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter @Offshore Insider. The free winning pick. Washington. Minus the 120 to Winnipeg. Joe Duffy's picks. NBA and nighttime college basketball winner. We win again yesterday. 322 and 255. And remember, these winners, well, they're behind closed doors only for closed minds. The world's sharpest players. You only want to bet the NCAA tournament. We got a sale on that, and I think we might even have a pick before the day's out. Got a pick that really just screams at me for the opening round. All at Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com. Some NBA notes. Spurs and the Rockets. The Spurs are rested versus an opponent playing back-to-back in 3 games and 4 nights. Again, when the road team is more rested, it does benefit the road team a whole lot more, simply because, as I said, roughly 70 to 75% of the time, maybe 65% of the time, about 70% of the time, the more rested team, when you have a clear-cut rest advantage, it benefits the home team. But when it is the road team, you do have a case where the normal home court advantage does not apply. I'll say it again, a 1 to 1.5 point advantage is huge, huge. When it comes to betting, you're always looking for the smallest advantages that add up. Kings and the Thunder, the OKC will be rested versus an opponent playing back-to-back in 3 games and 4 nights. The Bucks and the Grizzlies. Presumed tanking teams with a winning percentage of 310 or less versus an opponent with a winning percentage of 390 or greater is 227 and 154. That favors the Grizzlies. I will tell you flat out, the winning percentage goes up as the number of losses goes up, and also the more winnable the game is. That is, when a team is a small underdog or even favorite, it becomes an even bigger play. So keep an eye on the premium picks at OffshoreInsiders.com for that. From our offshore Vegas and outlaw sources, 2 sharp bets today. Fairly strong. The Rockets and the Miami Heat, not overwhelming. And there's really only one line move of note, and that is in the CIT tournament, and that is Drake. It went from an 8-point favorite to they open up as a 10.5 point favorite against Abilene Christian. Now they're only an 8.5 point favorite. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be betting. A lot of you like to bet maybe the Bulls and the NCAA tournament. Let me tell you about MyBookie.ag. They've got the highest credit card acceptance rate. Payouts are processed actually less than 48 hours. 48 hours max. Look, can you call your guy 24/7 if you've got a question? You can do it at MyBookie.ag. By the way, as I said, I'm a degenerate handicapper, not a degenerate gambler, but I do know that their casinos are fantastic as well. So you want to play, poker at 3:30 in the morning. Poker, I just barely matter. You want to play poker at 3:30 in the morning and some question comes up? You can ask them. They've got customer service that are available 24 hours a day. You can call them on the phone, you can email them, or you can do the online chat. Great bonuses on every single deposit. Racebook, sportsbook, you name it. You want the maximum bonus? Duffy, Duffy. I think they're giving a 50% sign-up bonus right now. So you deposit $1,000. You can bet with $1,500 almost immediately. I mean, it's less than 2-3 minutes before it shows up in your account. MyBookie.ag, promo code Duffy, and visit OffshoreInsiders.com for all the winning picks.